Hi friends, I am back with yet another interesting video of less than and greater than concept, and this concept is basically based on your little one's knowledge about counting. For reference, I have given a simple example of these four bears. Numbers are already printed on them, so the total count is 4. Now, to understand the concept of less than and greater than, I have taken an example of 5 and 11. On the scale of which starts from the number 1 till 11, I have written all the numbers. So you have to circle or highlight the number 5, which is one of the numbers given as an example, and also highlight number 11. So to understand the less than and the greater than concept, the number which comes first on the scale from number 1, we circle it, and that number is going to be the less than number than the other one. And then we will circle the other number, which is number 11. In this case, it comes after the first number, which is 5. So and this less than or greater than always involves only two numbers. So on the scale starting from number 1, the first number is always going to be the less than number, and the number which comes after that is going to be the greater than number. Hope this concept of first number and the less than and greater than is clear to you. Now the tricky part is the symbol that we use for less than and greater than. I remember when I was a kid, I always used to get so much confused with these symbols. So to make it easier for kids, I have got a very interesting story. Let's go through that story. Now, in the jungle, there was a lake, and in that lake lived a very dangerous alligator. Now, some distance away, there was a tree, and that tree was the home for monkeys. And these monkeys, they were friends with the bunny. So as usual, these you can see there are 4 monkeys and a bunny. So usual playtime when you also go for your to play with your friends. Similarly, these monkeys and the bunny used to play together. So one day, this bunny he goes to the tree where these monkeys reside, and they were playing. So when they were jumping and hopping, running around, they got really tired. So Bunny suggested that let's go to the lake and let me have some water. One of the monkeys cautioned him, but do you know there is a dangerous alligator in that lake? Well, I know, but we will go quietly, we will have water and we'll come back fast. We'll run back to our place. So the monkeys were convinced. So they went quietly. They were going to the lake. So, but one of the monkeys, he said that I want to be here. So the remaining monkeys, they went. Now this bunny, he was having the water slowly. He had water. Monkeys, they didn't want to have water. So bunny already had the water. Now they were turning back to go back. But this alligator, he heard the noise, and he slowly, without letting them know, he came on the bank, and he opened his mouth wide open, and he was just about to pounce on one of the monkey when the other monkeys started running back to the tree. Even the bunny started, you know how bunny speed is, he also started hopping and he also reached to that tree. And now this monkey, which was snapped by the alligator, slowly somehow he escaped from the clutches of the alligator, and he also ran to the tree. And this alligator, he was so upset that he had to let the monkey go. Okay, now here what happened? This bunny was very confused. He was thinking. So one of the monkeys, he saw him and he asked him, "Why are you thinking so much? You should be happy. We are saved." Bola, that I am happy about. But I was thinking I could have been a very easy prey. You were not drinking water. I was the one who was drinking water. Bola, that's right. Bola, now I understand. If there are more number of animals of one kind, he snaps at them, not the one who is lesser in number. So, oh, really? That's why, because you were three in number, so he tried to snap at you and not me. How? Though I was near to him. Yes. Thank God, but we are saved and I am happy about it. But now I am not going to take risk again with this alligator. So this was the story of an alligator and who used to open his mouth wide open for the animals who are more in number. And here comes the our concept of less than and greater than. If the number is greater than the other number, you have to use the symbol which has got the mouth open, because you know alligator, he doesn't like the animals who are less in number, so he always closes his mouth towards them, but he always opens his mouth to the number which is greater than. So let's see an example here. 1 and 4, I have given 1 and 4 here. So see here, he has closed his mouth towards 1, but he has opened his mouth towards number 4. Hope this story helps you to understand the concept easily, and it helps you in your less than and greater than with symbols. Thank you.